Whoa.
He's not a very good actor.
No. He sounds like he's stoned out of his mind.
Dude.
Dude.
The crowd's coming together.
Wow.
You can do it,
This
girl.
actor and actress are really.
Is everybody
Timur?
watching out there? Let's make this a film festival for the record books. Come on, everyone.
Please let me leave.
Oh, they're all dancing now. Look at that guy go.
Oh my god.
What a ride this has been. I just hope this means things have worked out. This is just the sort of hot scoop I've been looking for.
Not to burst your bubble, hun, but with the CID in town, I don't know how much anyone is going to be able to cover this event.
Maybe. But I've got a feeling readers will still get a little taste of just how hot and fiery things turned out.
Marvelous! This parade is exceeding all of my wildest dreams!
It's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. So that's what it means to perform live. Really puts into perspective what she accomplished in Crossbow. What'd you say? Just thinking out. Ah! Why are you kneeling so close to me?
Sorry, but your injuries need tending to.
Aw, over already? That was a little anticlimactic, if you ask me. What should we do, boss?
I think we're fine. These results were more than enough for our purposes. I'm sure our Spriggan friend will agree.
Wipe that cocky grin off your ugly mug.
We won't let you escape.
Escape. Whatever gave you that idea?
Watch out, everyone!
Incoming!
Holy Mother of Idios!
Whoa there!
It'd be really funny if he killed his own guy.
Oh, I didn't realize you were there, Melchior. I'm ever so sorry.
No need to apologize. You know me, Viola. I always love a good thrill.
You have a bad habit of gratuitously pushing people's buttons, Melchior.
She does share some of the blame, you realize. In either case, they are merely engaging in their usual repartee.
The hell I am!
It's you, bastards.
Look, that puppeteer is with them too. Stay right there!
Ciao! Thanks for keeping me entertained.
Will it or nill it, we seem bound by fate. I'm sure we'll meet again.
So you are escaping then.
Not so fast.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing. Just how far do you plan on taking this madness?
Come now, Spriggan. You know the answer as well as I do. There are no limits to the lengths we will go.
That looks an awful lot like escaping.
That stealth cruiser is cutting-edge tech. These guys are better equipped than I thought.
So it seems. That specific ship isn't even on the market yet.
Oh, crap. Well, I better get going. I'll let you guys take it from here. So long! Wait, your wounds,
And there she goes.
She could have at least said a proper goodbye.
And she's back.
Are you all right?
Her hair fell down over her shoulder.
Oh, come on now.
Judith! There you are! I've been so worried about you ever since we got separated. And, oh no, you look so exhausted. Did something happen?
I'm fine. Really, I've just been running around this whole time, that's all.
Oh, Judith, did you see her? Grimcat was here in the flesh, baby! If she's not a scintillating spectacle, I don't know who is! That woman is the living embodiment of one of my 108 ideal forms! Ah, I've gotta do something! I need to get to work on my next movie, one that'll put that damn Lom in his place!
Already have your eyes on the next prize, Mr. Gotti?
We could all learn a little from his determination. Though maybe not the part that's waist deep in the gutters.
We recovered another Genesis. But at what cost? Great-grandfather, Mom, grandmother.
Oh god, not the head
I'd say this whole
patting.
mess has given us a lot of food for thought. But our clients are safe and sound. Well, mostly. And I don't think we could have wrapped things up much better than we did. I can see us getting a juicy bonus for our work, too. So, good job, guys. You all get a passing grade.
Aww.
I'm not sure where you get off thinking you, of all people, can grade us.
I suppose that, now all of this is over, this concludes my current assignment. A job well done, Mr. Arkwright. Everyone?
Right back at you, Reset.
I really don't know what we would have done without you. You've been so attentive and supportive, not to mention the way you saved Van when he was in danger.
Yeah, you've been super helpful to have around.
You ever think about trading places with our boss? Work go way smoother with you running the show.
I'm right here! Though, I'd, be lying if I said I hadn't had the same thoughts.
It was my pleasure. I had a wonderful time working with all of you.
Oh, thank God.
We
It
have to be
means
back.
we're leaving.
We must be back home now.
Thank God. I never ever want to go back to that.
to be taking the loss of the Leon d'Or very seriously. She has now sworn to win against Nina Fenley next year in both festivals after acknowledging the younger actress as her true equal. Between that and Salvatore Gotti already teasing his next work, I'd venture to say the future has quite a lot in store for us. Next, the Quincy Company recently released a new addition to its lineup.
Man, I don't know how they can be so carefree after all the shit that went down. Especially Director Deviant. Takes a weird pair of balls to only think about how to make a movie out of it.
He's resilient, all right. The kind of man who always finds something on the floor every time he's knocked down. The news isn't saying much about the drugs or organized crime, though. Not that I'm especially surprised about that.
Yeah, that'd just put people on edge. Guessing it's probably Renee's people and the Principality hushing things up.
I was worried the Prince and Najee would be out for a while, so it's good they recovered right away. Zara and Shahina were able to pay off their debts, too.
Yeah, doubt those loan sharks were expecting to get it all back in one go.
Don't flashback. No!
This one's okay.
Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you all, who knows where I'd be right now? Arusha must be really looking out for me.
Hey, come on. Don't sell yourself too short, yeah? You did all the hard work. We just offered a little moral support. That's all.
But still.
I wish we had more time to hang out. One of these days, you'll have to teach me some of your moves, okay?
Sure, sounds like a plan. I promise to pay you back for everything you've done. See you guys later.
At least now it's 5 days later and not 10 minutes.
They were both such lovely people.
Also fair.
I'm so glad we got to meet them. It sounds like the future is looking bright for them too, if they have such a big show confirmed already.
Yeah, not everyone gets to collaborate with a group like Crossbell's Arkansas right out the door. They've got to be feeling some pressure, jumping into the big leagues so quickly. But they're up for it, I'm sure.
You've always had a ton of suspicious criminal contacts, but now you're drowning in public superstars too. Top actresses, big league directors, promising dancers. Bet you must be feeling like you've struck gold. What with all these famous chicks all over you lately?
What do you mean?
Well, Van,
Why'd you always gotta go right for my jugular? I was fine with this staying a quiet one-man operation, you know? Now all of a sudden I've got a load of employees, and both the CID and Elsheim Royals have their eyes on me. What a pain.
What a bird.
Such a pain.
I think you're mostly to blame for that, though.
Mostly? It's all his fault.
I thought you made a positive impression on the prince, though. He seemed to really like you.
I have no excuse for my earlier lapse. Words cannot express how grateful I am you were able to contain the situation for me.
That was quite the ride we ended up on, indeed. But, all things considered, this has been a fruitful experience in several ways. As promised, I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward, so you have something extra to look forward to. It will arrive separately.
Appreciate it, Your Highness. I'll be on the lookout for it.
All that being said, this has certainly been a colorful little adventure, hasn't it? And I don't just mean with Armada and the Genesis. You're an intriguing fellow yourself, Van. I understand what Marduk sees in Arkwright Solutions now. You can most certainly count on my continued support.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that liking. He was putting me on his radar. Granted, if he wants to give me some fat bonuses, who am I to say no?
It's definitely over 70% his fault.
70. Try 120.
Still, nothing good comes from biting off more than you can chew. Better to keep this operation focused.
Do you ever stand directly straight up? Like you're rising from an elevator?
Yeah, right?
Besides, why do you have to bring Marduk's name up? They've got nothing to do with us now. Reset helping out was just a one-time thing. Now I'm back to being just a regular old tester. What's with all the confusion?
Well...
Yo, Agnes, you keeping stuff from him again?
I didn't mean to. I really only intended that with you.
Excuse me.
Huh, guess we got another client. I'll be right there.
That's a fun delivery.
Funny. I must be seeing things.
That's good. Just close the door. We like that.
Close it. That'll solve all your problems.
Ah, damn it.
Hello there. It's good to see you all again. Even if it's been less than a week since we last met.
Talk about a
Like how
stickler
she's
for time.
unfazed.
Not even a minute late.
Yeah, he closes the door on her.
He goes,
Yep.
and she's just like, nod. Okay.
Yeah, well, since that's over with, can we get back to business? Okay, great.
I trust you didn't get lost on the way here?
Not at all. I've known where Mr. Arkwright lives for quite some time. I look forward to working with you all.
What? Now just one damn minute. What's this all?
After the events of the other day, Marduk HQ undertook a thorough investigation and risk assessment of the situation. The possibility was raised that, on this exceptional occasion, the continued presence of an on-site concierge may be warranted. As a result, my subsequent internal application to be assigned directly to Arkwright Solutions long-term was granted. And so, here I am.
It sounds like she'll be able to help out with a lot, including Mare, while keeping the details secret from Marduk HQ.
Plus, she can teach us more about shards and do a whole bunch of other useful stuff for us.
Yeah, there was something about having us try out some cutting-edge Orbital Net service, too.
That's right. I would greatly benefit from the wider pool of testers, rather than just Mr. Arkwright alone. Of course, I will take care to ensure the terms of your contracts are fair and beneficial to you all.
I don't think any of us are worried on that count, as long as you're involved.
Oh, And I have, of course, already signed a lease for one of the rooms on the 3rd floor and deposited my belongings there. I believe you are behind on temporary employment tax paperwork and insurance applications for everyone here. I would be happy to help with those matters and more besides. So please, let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, we couldn't possibly leave everything to you. I'll do all I can to handle my fair share, too.
We've not seen a main character this broken in quite some time.
It's been a while.
Ooh, but first, you should give me a crash course on how to use those shard footholds.
Yeah! Can you people stop making decisions without me?
No. They will not stop.
And so the chapter ends.
Thank God.
Well, we stopped an international
1,000
crisis.
years.
And we got 12,000 Mira.
Goody.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
All right, couple ranks there. I mean, I guess I never actually turned those in. I keep forgetting I can do that in the middle now. You know, it's not the way it's been.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But it's also kind of fun having to go
Yeah.
So,
And then getting like 2 levels in one.
Mhm.
That's nice.
and we're 1 point off of C++.
Got it.
Damn.
Sprite and a recipe for parfait, which you know Van is going to love.
Oh my
Can't
God.
complain with that.
Excellent.
You will love that.
See? You get it.
Yes.
There you go.
Employee of the month. There he goes. Was he employee of the month last time too?
It's been 7 years. I don't remember.
I asked the question and then it occurred to me we probably wouldn't remember.
Yeah, I
but
don't-
you know, I asked it anyway.
I don't know. Maybe that sounds right, but I couldn't honestly say.
Yeah.
I like this system. It's not a big enough boost that you're ever going to feel put out if it doesn't hit the person you're looking for, but, you know, it's a fun concept.
Yeah.
All right, now we got to get our new employee.
Whether you need assistance in office or personal matters, know that there is nothing I, Reset Twinings, cannot handle.
The stamp is still funny to me. And you're approved. She sure has.
Hooray.
And I mean, she's not the person I really want, but I like her. I like having her around in the group. I just I'm looking for a 4th person in combat that I really like,
Right.
and I don't have that just yet. All right, well, that ends up being slightly shorter than normal for the week, but we're not going to proceed because God knows it could be 20, 30 minutes of cutscenes. So,
It sure could.
but we're back. That's the important thing. I don't think there's any impediments next week either, so we should hopefully be going for a little bit here. And I'm excited to see where we're going next because I was very, very eager to be done with the desert, and we finally are.
Yes. I'm now feeling a lot more excited for whatever comes next.
The finale was good, at least.
Yeah.
We got introduced to the leader of Almada. He's got a sexy voice. You know, we have a lot of good things going for us here. So like, that part was
Yeah.
good, and the end of chapters frequently are. So I wasn't surprised by that. But I think I said it in an earlier video, but I can't remember because we recorded it so long ago. If that had been 1 day shorter, it would have greatly benefited.
Absolutely. Yes. The pacing was a bit painful.
But multiple folks have said in the comments that's the quote-unquote worst of the chapters. And again, I didn't hate it. I enjoyed parts of it quite a bit. So, like, if that's the worst, that's a good sign. I definitely enjoyed the first 2 chapters, and hopefully chapter 4 is more the same like that.
Yes.
And that is it.
I would agree.
See you next week.
That's all we got. Bye.